Hello,
Kitana,
sir.
can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Yeah. So the ability to associate things. See, the point is there are different events which happen, but you must be able to associate and understand a pattern. Okay, see, that is where reasoning will help you, or analytical and numerical aptitudes will help you. When you see a certain set of numbers, you should be able to analyze the pattern. What is the profitability trend for a company for the last 3 years? Because that's a very basic document which we basic data that we require when we are doing a loan proposal, right? What is the last 3 months salary of a customer? How are the deductions happening for a customer when they are applying for a personal loan? When you go for a pitch, you will be able to understand and relate different aspects. When a customer says, my business involves a lot of cash collection, I'm a large supermarket, a lot of customers come and pay cash, then you as a banker should be able to offer him a cash pickup solution. Or when a customer says a lot of my customers are asking for online payments, then you should be able to offer them online payment solutions. So as a banker, the requirement of customers are different at different points in time. You should be able to relate the requirements of the customers with the products and services that you have. And that is where you need to have associative abilities. Moving on to the numerical aptitude. Numerical aptitude involves drawing conclusions from the data provided and to assess several of the skills of the person. Critical thinking ability. We have discussed this. Basic and general arithmetic operations. So as I have told you already, the numerical aptitude part tests your basic arithmetic operations, basic computing skills and algebraic skills. It does not involve very advanced, calculations and all that. But
Yes, sir. You told already.
you must have proper understanding and you must be able to apply the arithmetic skills very fast. Ability to perform estimates. That's what I was telling you earlier. You should be able to give approximations and estimates quickly. Ability to analyze graphs and other data. There's a lot of data which will come to you as a banker. You must be able to analyze that data and arrive at conclusions. Level of speed in making analysis and assessments. As we have discussed, speed is of essence in banking. You must be able to do assessments and make analysis very fast. Level of concentration in solving problems. Concentration is absolutely important as far as a banker is concerned. That is being tested when you are doing logical reasoning, arithmetic aptitude, numerical aptitude, as well as English. Banker should be completely concentrated on their job. There cannot be any deviation as far as a banker is concerned. And during the course of our program also, Kirtana, you should be completely focused because this involves a lot of focus and preparation. This involves a lot of time which you will have to spend. We would require
Okay,
you
sir.
to completely focus on this because if you are not able to focus, you can't do things fast. Okay, and
Okay,
if you
sir.
don't focus, you may make errors. Banking, as we have already said, is a precise business. There is no scope for error in banking. Either you are right or you're wrong. And if you are wrong, you will expose yourself and your bank to huge penalties. Please understand.
Okay, sir.
So banking requires utmost concentration. There cannot be, multiple phone calls when I'm sitting in a bank. These are all signs that the person is not attentive. And when you are not
Okay.
attentive, you will not be able to perform. See, the problem with banking is you are you will be using a system, even a slight miss of concentration will lead to disastrous results. So it is very important for bankers to be absolutely focused and concentrated on their job. And that practice we will give you when you are preparing for the IBPS exams. Okay, and that is being tested in the IBPS exams.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is just a background of why we are doing, what we are doing. We are preparing for the IBPS exams, But as a candidate, you must understand why all these are being tested, how it will be useful to you when you are a banker. Because you must always understand, a lot of candidates ask this repeatedly. They will ask, sir, everything is, there is a calculator, there is a computer. Why will I have to do all this? There is an app where I input, certain numbers. It will give me simple interest. It will give me compounded interest. It will give me everything. It will give you, but that is only a support. You must always understand that computers and electronics are only support for you. Basic intelligence the banker must have, and they should be able to excel in their intelligence. Right? Okay, so we will move to the next. We will move into the reasoning part, which is the first session. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
sir.
change the screen. Just hold on for 2 minutes. I'll change the screen. Yeah. Can you see the slide, Kirtana?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the first aspect we will look at in reasoning is the letter series. Okay, as the name suggests, there will be a series of alphabets and letters, basis which there will be different types of problems which you may have to answer. Okay, you must have to understand the pattern which is followed by the series, and you will have to answer questions. First, basics. English alphabet, 26 letters. First half, that is the first 13 is A to M, and the second half starts with N and ends with Z. Okay. How to remember position of alphabets in ascending order? See, there will be questions where the alphabets are placed in ascending order. There will also be questions where the alphabets are placed in descending order. Depending on the order of the alphabets, there will be different questions to you. Okay. So you must understand this series. You must memorize this. Ejoti. Ejoti is the flow of letters from the left hand side to the right hand side. The fifth letter of the English alphabet is E, 10th letter is J, 15th letter is O, 20th letter is T, and 25th letter is Y. You must always remember this. The simple way to remember is Ejoti. There might be different questions which can be asked basis the position of alphabets in the alphabet series. Okay, memorizing this is very important for you to solve the basic alphabetical order questions. Okay. In the descending order, the fifth letter from the left is V, 10th letter from the left is Q, 15th letter from the left is L, 20th letter is G, and 25th letter from the left hand side is B. Are you understanding this? The position of alphabets in the descending order. V, Q,
Yes,
L,
sir.
G, B. That is all. See, these kind of shortcuts will help you save time. You must understand that all of these questions that are being asked in the IBPS PO exam are time bound. You will have very little time. You have to be very fast in answering the questions. You can be fast if you know shortcuts. Okay. If there is a question which says, what is the 17th letter from the left-hand side of the English alphabet. You cannot be, if you don't know these formulas, if you don't know these shortcuts, you will write all the letters. Then from the left side, you will start counting and arrive at the 17th letter, which will take 1 minute. But if you memorize this, you can answer it in 15 seconds. That's all. You will just remember and just tick it, or you will just mark it. Okay, so this order is very important, Kirtana. Majority
Okay,
is
sir.
left hand side to right hand side, that is A to Z. Z to A,
Okay,
G
sir.
to LGB. Fifth, 10th, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20, 25th position. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Also, there is a way to arrive at the position of the alphabets. The formula we use is n plus 1 minus r. Okay, please remember this formula. This is a formula which is used to arrive at the position of the alphabet from any point to any point. For example, what is the alphabet which is 20th from the left hand side? Right? So n indicates the total number of alphabets, r is the position. There are 26 alphabets, right?
Eh,
You have to just add one, and the question says what is the 20th from the left hand side. Okay? So 27 minus 20, which is equal to 7. So T is the 7th from the right hand side. So please remember this formula. This formula is applicable even to the position of students in a class, n plus 1 minus r. What is the total number of students? Add 1 to it, subtract. The question will ask you what is the position of the 20th student. You just have to subtract 20. Right? Very simple formula, but very effective in quickly arriving at the numbers. We will consider some more examples as we go along. You might understand it better. Okay. Finding the middle alphabet of the series. This is another type of question that will come to you. For example, there is a question which will say, what is the middle alphabet of the 13th and 21st alphabets from the left hand side? All you have to do is just add 13 and 21, that is 34, and divided by 2, that is 17. Now you have to get the 17th alphabet from the left hand side, where the answer is Q. That's all. Are you able to follow this, Kirtana?
Yes, sir. I understood.
You understood? So
Yes, sir.
this positions, what is the position of an alphabet from the left hand side or the right hand side?
Sir,
If
positions will be gave by them, sir.
sorry,
Positions they will give, sir.
positions they will ask only the question. Which position you are asking?
Like,
See, the question will be like, what is the 20th alphabet when you are going from the left hand side to the right hand side? That's all. So you know
okay, sir.
EJOTY. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You know EJOTY. So 20th alphabet is T.
Yes.
Okay, so if you remember that, you will answer it. Otherwise, you will write A, B, C, D, F, G till 20 till Z. You will write. Then you will start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will arrive at the 20th
Yes, sir. But
alphabet.
it takes too much of time, right?
Takes time. That is why we have
Yeah.
given you all these shortcuts.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So there are several types of questions: series of alphabets, problems relating to letter gap, problems relating to word formation, words in the alphabetical order, continuous pattern series, relationships based on vowels and consonants. You know what is a vowel and consonant? Kitna, you
Yes,
know
sir.
what is a
I know.
vowel and
Yes, sir.
consonant?
I know.
Yeah, vowels are A, E, I, O, U. The remaining letters are called consonants. So there can be
Consonants.
questions and different
Okay,
patterns,
sir.
different questions which can be asked. Okay, we will see
Okay, sir.
what are the different questions that can be asked. First is, as we said, series of alphabets, right? So
Yes, sir.
see this question. Which of the following options is the fifth to the left of the 11th letter from the left in a forward series of alphabet? So there are multiple points here. You must understand it. Okay. So the alphabet is in the forward series, progressing from the left hand side to the right hand side. So it is A to Z. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The alphabet is from left to right, forward series. So A to Z is the series. Okay. Now
Okay,
let's
sir.
look at the question asks fifth to the left of the 11th letter.
E.
So 11th letter from the left. So you know the 10th letter is J. 11th letter
J.
is K. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The HOT says the 10th letter, the fifth letter is E, 10th letter is J. Correct. So the
Yes, sir.
11th letter is K. Fifth to the left,
11th letter is K. Yeah.
K for Kanpur, K.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, fifth to the left, right? Fifth to the left, which will be what? G. See,
Sir,
11th
can you
letter we have
explain me
determined is
again?
K. Okay, 11th letter we have found out is K, right?
Yes, sir.
So, from there, which is the fifth to the left? Fifth to the left. You have to go towards A when you are going to left. And the answer
Yes,
here is
sir.
G.
G.
Are you getting
Yes,
it?
sir. Understood. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now look at this question. In the word chairs, how many pairs of letters have the same number of letters between them in the word as in alphabets? So the alphabet series has certain letters between them, right? So here the question is, let us say, D and F. Okay. How many letters are between D and F? Only E is there, correct?
Yes, sir.
That is the number of letters between the alphabets. Okay. Now the same pattern in this word, how many letters are following? So in chairs, how many letters are following the same gap? They're asking. So between C and A, there is one letter H. Okay. In the general alphabetical series also, there is one letter B. Correct? R and S, there are no letters here also and in the alphabetical series also. So 2 is the correct answer.
Sir, can you please explain again?
Okay. So the question is in the word chairs. So chairs is the word which is given. Okay. How many pairs of letters? Pair means what? Two letters. A pair means what? Two letters. So you would have heard of this, no? A pair of pigeons.
Okay, sir.
Okay, pair means what? Two. Okay, you must understand that word. So between two
Okay, sir.
letters, they have the same number of letters between them in the word as in the alphabet series. Okay, now if you have a pen and paper, can you write the alphabet series?
Sir, I'm traveling
You're
now. I
traveling. No,
don't
okay,
have.
leave it. No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah,
No problem. I'll tell you.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, you need to have the if you write down the alphabet series, okay, what they want you to do is between two letters. Imagine there is a letter A and D. Imagine there are two letters A and D. Okay.
Okay.
Between A and D, how many letters are there?
2.
2 letters, B and C. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Between X and Z, how many letters are there? X and Z.
X and Z.
Yeah.
1.
1 letter. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that is called the gap. Okay.
Okay.
That is the gap between these letters. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, what they are asking is, now compare the first 2 letters, C and H. Okay. C and
Okay.
H. Okay.
Okay, sir.
In between C and H in the alphabetical series, how many letters are there? D, E, F, G. There are 4 letters.
4
The
letters.
gap is 4, correct? Between C and H.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Whereas in this word shares, the gap between C and H is only 1.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So that answer C and H is not a correct pair.
Yeah.
Now compare C and A.
So there is a 1 letter between them. And then, sir?
Now compare C and A. Okay, in the alphabetical series, between C and A, how many letters are there?
1.
A, B, C, correct? Between C and A, there is 1 letter.
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
In this word also, between C and A, how many letters are there?
1, sir.
1 letter. Correct?
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
this is
sir.
the correct pair for this question.
Mm.
So, here the gap between C and A is 1 letter. In the alphabetical series also, the gap between C and A is 1 letter. So, that is
1
one
letter.
pair. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, imagine C and I. C and I. D, E, F, G, H. There is a gap of 5. Okay.
5.
Now, in the word chairs, there is only 2 letters between them. Correct? So it is
Yes,
not a,
sir.
so it is not a reflection of the series. So not the right pair. Then go to
Yes,
R.
sir.
C and R is how much? D, E, F, G, H,
D.
I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. So that is 14. So there are no 14 letters here. So that is also wrong. C and S,
Yes,
again
sir.
it is wrong. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
now compare other pairs also. H and C. That is next to next. Okay.
Yes,
H
sir.
and A. H and I. H and I. You
H
compare
and I.
G, H, I.
Yes, sir.
H and I are next to next. Okay, in the alphabetical
Yes, sir.
series. Whereas in here, between H and I, there is 1 letter. So that is also wrong.
Mm.
Right? So
Yes,
H
sir.
and R. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. That is 9 letters. So again, H and R is the wrong combination. H and S again is the wrong combination. Like this, if you compare all the words, all the letters, okay,
Okay.
go into R and S. Okay, if you go into R and S, in the alphabetical series,
It's next to
M,
next
N,
to
O,
next.
P, Q, R and S are next to next. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Here also we see they are next to next. So there are
Yes, sir.
two pairs of letters in the word chairs, which reflects the exact gap between them on the alphabetical series also. Are you getting it?
Okay. Yeah, sir.
Okay. So these are problems which are related to the
Hello.
position of the alphabets. See,
Okay, sir.
these kind of problems, these require understanding and thinking, quick thinking. Okay.
Okay.
Word formation again. Okay. It is important to have good vocabulary to attend these questions. What is vocabulary? Good knowledge of English words. Okay. and you
Okay,
need
sir.
consistent practice to answer these kind of questions, right? So what are you doing for vocabulary? Name of a game is formed by rearranging the letters of the word. So some the jumbled letters are given. Okay. They are saying that you can form the name of a game from this. Okay. What is the first and the last letter of the game? That is the question. Okay. So letters, the letters are jumbled. You have to use these letters
Yes,
to
the answer is badminton.
badminton. Correct. Exactly. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. You are able to find it out immediately. So the first
Yeah.
letter is what? B, and the last letter is N. Okay. So the answer is 3.
Okay.
So these kind of questions may come. But this is only a sample question. Okay. We will be
Okay,
giving you
sir.
mock tests where you will find different questions like these. Right?
Okay.
Then comes words in the alphabetical order. Okay, there are multiple words which are given to you. You have to arrange the words in alphabetical order. Okay, fame, name, shame, came, all of these. Okay, so you must, from the alphabetical series, you will know A, B, C, D, E, F. So C is the first, F is the second. So
Yes,
you
sir.
will have to just arrange it in the
So name
alphabetical order
and
and you
shame.
will have to give it. Correct?
Okay.
This is one type of another type of question. Continuous pattern series, this is very important. Okay, there will be a series of letters that will be given. You will have to fill in the blanks. You will have to find, there will be gaps which are given. You will have to find out the alphabets which fill in the gaps. Okay, looking at how the progress happens. This is clearly reasoning. This is finding the pattern and fixing the letters for the pattern. Okay. So the question given is fill in the blank for the series AB blank blank BAA blank blank AB, and there is a gap following that. So there will be multiple options which are given. Which option will fill in all these blanks? That is the question for you. Okay. Now, if you look at it, AB, okay, then there is BA, and the third letter is a repeat of this. Okay. If you look at the second term, Keetana, you will see BAA, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's a repeat, right?
Yes, sir.
So here, if you look at it, what will fit here is ABA, ABA, ABA. So if you fill in the option 2, the series will be ABA. That is the series. Are you getting it?
Okay, sir.
The
Yes, sir. I
series
got
which
it.
will fit all the gaps. That is what you will have to find.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. Then this is another example for the continuous series. So find the missing letters AB, AB and blank, and then AA, then blank and triple B. Okay. So the answer here is again 2. ABB, then AA, then ABB. Correct. So that is where the series is ABB, triple A, BBB, double A. There are 4 times. So there is 1 time A and 2 times B. Then 3 times A and 3 times B. So the series is repeating like that. 4 times A, 4 times B. Correct? So we will have to find out which is the letters which will fit
Yes,
in
sir.
the gaps. And here again the option is 2. So
Okay, sir.
here the thing is you will have to
Okay.
write down the series. You will have to find out how this series is progressing. Okay, the pattern of the series. Recognizing the pattern of this series is very important for you to arrive at the answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Another example. So this is being very important. We are having multiple examples here. Okay, the first one here, this beginning itself is a blank. Then BC, gap CA, then gap ABA. Now again, look at this. The series is ABC, BCA, CAB. So the first letter, the first is ABC, then B comes front and BCA, then C comes front and CAB. So like that, the progressive, the letter is changing in cyclical order.
Yeah.
Relationships based on vowel and consonants. Find the odd group from the below groups. Okay, basis vowels and consonants, there can be finding the odd words. Okay, here if you look at it, K, L, M, N, A, B, C, D. A is a vowel, so B starts with a vowel, C starts with a vowel, I is a vowel, so again D is starting with a vowel, U is a vowel. So except A, all the other series are starting with a vowel. So A is the odd
Yes,
man
sir.
out. So you must be able to understand the relationships of every pattern that is given to you. Okay, and this relationship
Okay.
has to be found out very fast also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is about alphabetical, orders. Okay, very important. It may not be a
Okay.
direct question also, but you will have this definitely in the IBPS question papers. Okay, you must
Okay, sir.
understand this, understand how to follow a pattern. Okay, so this is about it. But I want to check. Yeah, see, the next session, the 12:15 is on numerical aptitude. Okay,
Okay,
I will
sir.
need you to write on a pen and paper, Kirtana, because you need that. You're traveling still, or you have reached somewhere?
I think it takes
Hello?
some time, sir. Hello.
Huh? Huh?
I think takes some time, sir.
Uh, then I would suggest we do that tomorrow. Okay,
Okay, sir.
because that requires you to write and understand. It
Right.
requires you to,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Understood. Okay.
Okay, are you getting it? Uh,
Okay, sir.
so what we'll do is, okay, we will not take the second session, but future, please be at home, Kirtana, because we
Okay, sir.
can't
Okay.
miss time. Okay,
Okay.
and I want to complete it because we have little time.
Okay.
See, the moment you are doing this, we'll keep giving you mock tests. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What we'll do is today I will give you a mock test only on the alphabetical series that we have
Okay,
done now.
sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
and every chapter that we cover, we will be giving mock tests to you, which you will have to take it
Okay.
by today. By today, okay, you will have to
Okay,
complete
sir.
it, and we
Okay,
will
sir.
discuss it in the next session. Okay, any
Okay, sir.
difficulties where you are going wrong, we will discuss it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so
Sir,
so
can you
today,
please share the notes of this?
yeah, we will upload the videos to you. Okay,
Okay.
the entire video will be on YouTube. Okay,
Okay, sir.
but may not be today itself. In today, in 1 or 2 days, we will be able to upload because we have to edit all that.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir, sure.
If you want this presentation,
Yes, sir, you can
you're
share
asking. Okay, I
this.
will share it with on Google Drive also.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay, I will send across the Drive link to you.
Okay.
So that you can read it when you have time. But
Yes,
future
sir.
classes, please do not travel, Kirtana, because we
Okay,
need your
sir.
complete attention.
Okay.
You may have to keep working with pen and paper. Then only you will start understanding. Okay.
Okay.
So it is one
Okay.
thing to see on the screen, but when you write and see it, you may have a different view. Okay.
Yeah.
So 12:15 session we will not do. We will continue it tomorrow. Okay.
Okay,
I
sir,
will
sure.
send tomorrow schedules to you on mail. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And I will
Okay.
send the quiz link on mail to you. You please
Okay.
attend it. Okay.
Okay, sir. I
Yeah.
will do it by today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Kirtana.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Thanks.
Yeah.